To me, I think it's personal ambition of them, not just himself, that made the bubble to burst. So the majority of the party members are innocent in this game that brought confusion in our party.
So what you're saying is that the majority of people whom you say you belong to did not have any problem with Ali Modu Sheriff personally. They only had an issue with the process that brought him to office initially.
Yes. First of all, the Northeast was asked to bring nominees. His name was not there. When we came for meeting to appoint 1 out of the 5 nominees, Modu Sheriff's name was not there. The governors inserted his name. And no consultation was made. And a lot of people walk out of that meeting. Somehow that decision was made to stand. A lot of people having walked out of the meeting. Now to bring everybody on board, a truce was made after following people, the board of trustees, the other stakeholders. Look, let's just give him 3 months to conduct an election and move. So people came back. In party, to bring unity in the party with understanding that he will serve only 3 months and move out. Then the next agenda came in, he succeeding himself. Not only he succeeding himself, but also seemingly presumptive presidential candidate of the party come 2019. So even those who brought him became alarmed. So the other majority said, look at what we are telling you.
When you say, look at what we're telling you, I mean, what it does go to show is that you already had some issues with his character.
Well, I wouldn't want to comment on his character. You ask Nigerians about individual's character, but I'm just telling what transpired within the party.
So, the BOT chairman, they say that the party has over 15 court cases at the moment. Does it matter that those cases exist because you're going ahead with the convention, as you said?
None of the cases before court. As I speak to you, there is not a single court injunction restraining us from holding convention in Port Harcourt or anywhere else.
But there's one that says that your committee should not take any decision on behalf of the party.
But there is also one that says we are the validly appointed committee to oversee the affairs of the party, and it's a court of similar jurisdiction. There is equally another court that says the appointment of Modu Sheriff was unconstitutional long before the Abuja Justice Abang bench ruling that he gave. There was there was another judgment at FCT High Court that said Modu Sheriff was not validly elected because the section of the Constitution used to appoint him did not follow due process there was no due process in amending the PDP Constitution. Therefore, all actions taken since that amendment are null and void.
So you don't think it's important to vacate any of those judgments that says, no, your committee shouldn't take any decision?
Now, you see, 4 courts have spoken. Port Harcourt, 2 FCT High Courts, all in the affirmative to support the position of the majority of the party and the caretaker committee. 1 Federal High Court, Justice Abang, is yet to hear the case. He issued bench ruling. I'm not a lawyer, ask a lawyer. He is yet to hear the case, but had issued a bench ruling saying that we are a nullity, without even hearing the full case. If 3 out of 4, if you are asked to decide, and all of them of same jurisdiction, will you just stop because of one dissenting voice?
Senator McCarthy, what's your desire for the PDP?
Peace. I'll be glad if today peace can be made. We have sat more than 20 times with Modu Sheriff to make peace. As I understand, even last night I was sitting to make peace. And we are prepared to make peace. But you must make peace on the basis of legal foundation that tomorrow somebody else will not go to court to challenge one thing or the other. That's all that we're saying.
So are you saying because of the legal foundation, that's why you're not going to back down and let peace reign for the sake of the party that all of you say you love so much?
Back down like how? We never went to court. All these cases. Because when you are right, why go to court? We have been busy defending ourselves. None of these cases was filed by the caretaker committee. All this flurry of cases were filed by Modi Sharif or people seemingly, representing his interest.
The Nigerians actually have come to, a lot of Nigerians believe that it's because you lost the elections in 2015. That's why you're imploding. You can't seem to find your bearing. Well, you now being the party as a whole.
Well, to be honest, maybe we were used to the comfort of being a party in government. We have to find our feet. And I assure Nigerians we are going to find our feet. And it is better we're going through this now.
Well, how is it that you're going to find, how are you going to find your feet if you're even amongst yourselves, you can't agree on anything? I mean, the papers have something about PDP chairmanship, governors, others torn between Agbaja and George. That's on one side. That's on one group of members of the PDP.
Yeah.
The other side of the group of the PDP are saying, no, there's nothing like an election coming up. And then one says the convention, how can...
Look, why I say it is better now. Who tells you other parties will not go through what you are going through? But I assure you, within a month, 2 months, 3 months, we will have completely come out of this. And you see PDP solid. Other parties' turn will come. And to me, I mean, it's democracy at work.